everybody, it's Rachel. So I feel like I've been really triggered lately and I just wanted to kind of vent and get it out of my system and hoping that if I talk about it and say it out loud instead of just writing it down in my journal, something will come of it. It might help some of you guys. I know it's going to hopefully help me. It's really hard being triggered all the time, and I'm not kidding. It's all the time for me at this point. I get dressed in the morning, I'm triggered. I take a shower, I'm triggered. I get in the car, I'm triggered. I go for a walk, I'm triggered. I leave my house, I'm triggered. I sit in my room all day, I'm triggered. I look at my thin, beautiful sisters and I'm triggered, and I just can't get away from it. And it feels at this point that there's nothing I can do. Like, I can't make my sisters go away and stay out of my sight. They're my sisters, I love them. I can't change the way I feel about my body in like a snap and it just magically goes away. I eat and I'm triggered, but if I don't eat, I'm triggered, and it feels like a lose-lose situation because if I don't eat, I'm giving into the eating disorder, and if I do eat, a part of me feels pathetic and gross and yucky because I'm eating like a human being should be eating, and it's a hot mess. It is a hot mess. So to help hopefully potential family members and friends, people with eating disorders that are watching this video, I've made a what not to say to people with eating disorders list. You look great. Whether that's true or not, I personally don't care. I don't care if I look amazing that day. I don't care if I look like I just rolled out of bed. I don't want any comment whatsoever on my appearance, because if I look great, then and I happen to skip breakfast, then it's because I skipped breakfast that I look so great. Or if I look great just because, and you say that and I didn't skip breakfast, it's, oh, you're lying, you're lying, you're lying. I don't do compliments well. I know a lot of people that don't do compliments well. It just doesn't work out. And I know it's hard because in society we're taught to compliment people about their looks because we are so shallow and we put such a priority on out of our outer appearance, but it just doesn't help the situation. Stop being so sensitive. Okay, I get this said to me a lot, especially by my family. They just don't understand the constant racing in my head of the ed thoughts. And it's not their fault, but I wish that they would stop and try to put themselves in my shoes and realize what it's like to constantly feel like you're being attacked for every little thing. Like a couple months ago, I remember one incident. My sister took like so many pieces of pizza, and my mom was like, wow, how much are you planning on eating? You know, blah, 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 blah. And in my head, I'm thinking, I was going to take those many pieces too, but I chose to start with one and work and just see, like, you know, I didn't put that many pieces on my plate to begin with, but that's how many I was planning on eating. And I was really upset. And I just said, can we please stop talking about how much people are eating? And it didn't go over well because it was a matter of, we're not talking about you, Rachel. You need to relax. You can't get upset over every little thing. And it's a struggle. It's just everyday struggle with my family. I know they love me, but they just don't understand. So trying to put yourself in the person with the eating disorders shoes can help a lot. Oh my God, I tried being anorexic once for a whole day. It's really hard. You have so much willpower. No, it's not willpower. It's a serious mental illness. And it's a disease that shouldn't be taken lightly. You cannot be anorexic just because you skip a meal or two. This is so much more than that. It's how you deal with stress. It's how you deal with anxiety and depression. It's the pressure from society to be perfect. And then often people with eating disorders are perfectionists. It's not just something, you don't just wake up one day and think, I think I'm going to have an eating disorder. Have you lost weight? Have you gained weight? Hopefully I don't have to explain those two. And don't talk about how disgusting an eating disorder is and how wrong it is and how you don't understand it. An eating disorder is hard to understand, and even people with eating disorders don't fully understand them. We don't want you to understand them. We just want you to be there and support us and try your best to help us. That shirt looks a little small on you or too big. Just stay away from talking about how we look or our outer appearance in general, because it's a sticky road to go down. If my shirt's too small, then I've gained weight and I look disgusting. If my shirt's too big, then I'm successful, I've lost weight, I'm strong, I'm powerful, and that just adds to the delusion that is the eating disorder. Can't you just stop? No, I can't stop. Sorry. If I could though, I would. An eating disorder is hell to live with. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. You'll never get a boyfriend if you're sick. I know most guys don't like sick girlfriends, but that's how I am right now, and I'm working on it. Thanks for the added pressure. The society doesn't always put enough pressure on me finding a mate, but thanks for that. Yeah, thanks. It's real nice of you. Hopefully, this helps. I'm just struggling right now, like a lot. And I'm trying to make the best of it and laugh and have fun and make videos, but it's hard when you're depressed and you're triggered and you have no creativity flowing out of your fingertips. I don't know what to do. So I'm making this video hoping it'll help someone, it'll help me, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.